2001, I'm dating myself, but 2001, I set foot on this campus, and I can honestly say Jones, at the time, JC, helped frame the person that I am. My experiences here, I think of them fondly often, the relationships that were built, not just with classmates, but with faculty. Faculty was always accessible to where any question was not too large of a question. Even having access, I'd never been to a college or an institution of higher learning to where you had that easy access to upper level administration. You could actually see, at the time it was Dr. Whitehead, you could actually see him and talk to him. You could talk to Dean of Students, Gwen McGee, like they were accessible. As a matter of fact, when we went on choir tour, Ms. McGee was one of the chaperones. So having that type of environment to flourish and learn and become a part of, JC just always resonates in my heart from that perspective. Dr. Mark Taylor, he probably had the single-handed greatest influence on my career choice. Before I got into administration as a principal, I was a choir director for 8 years and had no intentions when I got to Jones of ever teaching children. But Dr. Taylor literally changed my perspective on all of it. He and I still converse to this day. I consider him a mentor, a friend, an advocate. So hands down, his class and him just as a person and as a man, he's at the top of my list for years to come. Aside from my parents and my faith, Jones probably has one of the single largest hand and footprints on how my life's direction has turned, because it literally caused me to reevaluate my perspective professionally. It caused me to reevaluate how I dealt with people. I dealt with a much larger cross-section of people, so you learn a greater degree of tolerance, learning to accept people's differences, and learning that it's okay to be you, but that doesn't mean you have to compromise you at the same time. So having that type of influence from a multiplicity of instructors at Jones, classmates, it literally has one of the largest hand and footprints in how my life journey has gone. My name is Dr. Leander Bridges, and I am JC.